I'm Russ Boyd in the Breaking News Center. A man wanted for shooting a 5-year-old child now under arrest tonight. Police just telling us, CBS 17, that they have arrested Darius Sessoms. He's accused of shooting and killing 5-year-old Cannon Hinnant. Imani Payne is in Wilson with how the community is honoring the victim. And Imani, there must be relief that there has been an arrest.
There is some relief, but people here are still shocked and very heartbroken. Now, Wilson police tell us that the suspect, Darius Sessoms, was just arrested about 10 minutes ago. They say that the U.S. Marshal's Office did assist them in this arrest, and they say more information about the capture will be released soon. Now, if you remember, police tell us that Darius Sessoms shot and killed the 5-year-old little boy named Cannon on Archers Road Sunday night and then just took off. Tonight, the community will hold a End Violence Against Children peaceful protest and vigil. That's taking place at the Walmart on Forest Hills in honor of Cannon, saying senseless violence will not be tolerated here in Wilson. Now, the event is open to the public, and that is scheduled to start in about half an hour.
Today, I just want to extend my deepest prayers and my condolences to the family of Cannon Hinnant. Cannon was executed by a 25-year-old black felon who was staying at his mother and father's house, not Cannon's house, but the shooter's house. I'm not going to say his name because he doesn't warrant publicity from me, because I know something that's going on that I'm sure has already been reported, but this is not garnering national attention. I saw this story last night. This 25-year-old piece of shit gunned down a white kid. We don't know the reason why, and he fled and was eventually captured on Monday. I'm really pissed about this. I'm not seeing it on Fox News. I'm not seeing it on One American News. I'm not seeing it on any of the other mainstream media. Why is that? You sit here and show me everything that's going on in this country that's just terrible. What mainstream media has is this narrative of white cops going to roll call and saying, we're going to string us up one tonight. We are going to go out and gun one down tonight. And we don't care if he has or she has or the little kid has a weapon or not. Right? Fuck you. I'm fucking pissed about this. This little kid, Cannon, is out there playing with his sisters. Right? On his bike. This motherfucker comes out of nowhere, puts a gun to his head, and pulls the trigger. The last time brutality I saw like this happened in 2004 at the Alarosa, when an asshole walked up to Dimebag Darrell, grabbed him around the head, and pumped 5 rounds into his nog-nog just because he thought that he was the breakup of Pantera. But that was white-on-white violence, so the only reason it garnered attention because it was Dimebag Darrell. Fast forward 16 years, and now we've got, white cops and black cops and black and this and that, and we got all the colors in the Crayola box, blah, 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 right? I can't keep my mouth quiet about this. I can't keep my heart imprisoned like this because I am so fucking tired of this bullshit crayon color fucking narrative. Had this happened to a fucking black kid, man, it would be all over the fucking news. It would be international news. BBC to Al Jazeera, fucking Korean to fucking Chinese to Bangladeshi to fucking Russian news. That's how it would be if a 25-year-old white dude walked up to a 5-year-old black kid and just busted one in his fucking head. That's how it would be. But this fucking kid's not getting any goddamn recognition. Go fuck yourself, media. It's bullshit. I'm sick and I'm fucking tired of these people on the streets, man, having a problem with me because of my skin color. You got a fucking problem with me, you bring your problems my way. You want some, you come get some, and then when you get some, you ain't gonna like what you get. If I was the father of this kid, that motherfucker wouldn't make it to the jail. I would go through the marshals, I would go through the sheriffs, I would go through the fucking cops. I don't care who's in my way. You kill my kid, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Plain and fucking simple. Just like my family back home and just like my family here. If you come at any of them, man, with the intent to harm, maim, or kill you, God can't even fucking save you. Satan's gonna sit that one out and say, boy, you fucked up. You picked up on the wrong fight. But this poor fucking kid is not getting any attention in the media other than local news. You can go and you can look it up on fucking Google, man. You can go and look it up on fucking Google, and there it is. 5-year-old Cannon Hinnant, and I hate the word allegedly. I hate the fucking word allegedly because there was not only 2 witnesses, his 2 sisters, there was a fucking woman across the street who watched this fucker walk up and gun this kid down. I don't give a fuck why he did it. What I want is I want a bullet in this fucking bastard's skull. That's what I want. Save the fucking taxpayers the money and put a bullet in this fucker, man. I am so fucking sick and tired of fucking kids being gunned down, whether they're, darker skinned kids, or children of color, because we're all color. We're all people of color, ladies and gentlemen. As long as there's a Crayola box with your skin tone in there, or if there's a fucking color palette with your skin tone in there, you're a person of color. I look into this dude's eyes, man, and all I witness are my fucking hands around his throat. All I witness is me putting that motherfucker in a rear naked choke and just yanking to the fucking right and hearing his whole fucking cervical spine just snap. I want to take my hand, form it into a fist with a set of fucking spiked brass knuckles on it, man, and punch through his chest wall. I want him to feel death coming. That's what I want. That's how the fucking father should feel. And I'm using the knife hand right here. I'm fucking slicing air. Jesus fucking Christ. For God's sakes, I'm telling you right now, America, protect your kids like a motherfucking mama bear. I'm telling you, protect your fucking kids, because there's evil fuckers out there like this son of a bitch, man. I don't give a fuck if he's black. I don't give a fuck if he's white. I don't give a fuck if he's off the res. I don't give a fuck if he's from South American fucking or Central American country. I don't give a fuck if he's from across the big pond. Protect your fucking kids like a coat of armor. I'm telling you right now, this coronavirus, all of this bullshit, this Black Lives Matter, this fucking Antifa shit, sheepdogs, guard your fucking communities. This is a call to arms. Call to arms. Get out there, ruck up, rig up, kit up, get your rifles, get your pistols, whatever you fucking have to do, marshal up and go guard your fucking communities, because fuckheads like this who live in your community are gonna gun down kids like that. don't give a fuck what color of your skin is. Chicago sheepdogs, form the fuck up. Portland sheepdogs, form the fuck up. Richmond sheepdogs, Virginians, rig the fuck up. It's time to take our cities back. It's time to act. I am sick and I am tired of when I turn on the fucking news, I don't see shit like this being reported. To the father of Cannon Hinnant, I'm telling you right now, Jack. I'm telling you right now. If it was legal, I'm telling you right now, son. They send these fuckers out with bulletproof vests on, right? They better put a motherfucking K-pot on this bitch's head. Because I'm praying. I am praying some fucking sheepdog canoes this fucker. I am praying. YouTube, you can take this any way you fucking want. I am sick and I am tired of seeing kids from 1 year old in New York to fucking Cannon to 9 years old in fucking Chicago. I'm tired of seeing kids in LA get gunned down. I'm tired of seeing kids get gunned down in cities where there's a Democrat in charge. I'm tired of seeing people die in this fucking country because of, if we were there, it wouldn't fucking happen. The cops can only do so much. I got to get the fuck out of here, man, because I've completely lost my temper and I've completely lost my military bearing, and at this point, I really don't fucking care. This is a call to arms, sheepdogs. This is a call to arms. I want to see fuckers out there like Brandon Tatum. I want to see fuckers out there like Matt Best. I want to see fuckers out there like Mr. Guns and Gear. I want to see fuckers out there like fucking Mac from Military Arms Channel. I want to see those two clowns from fucking Iraq 88888 go out there. I want to see the fucking Virginia militia. I want to see the 3%ers. In fact, guess what? I don't like you, but I'm telling you right now, you need to go to fucking Chicago. You need to handle your business. And it ain't about the fucking injustices of what the fucking police do. It's the injustices of what the fucking people do. People need to be held accountable. Yes, they are protected by constitutional law. Yes, they are protected by case law. Yes, they are protected. But if you see something about to go down, you have the absolute right to defend life. In the Declaration of Independence, it says we have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In the Constitution of the United States, it says we have the right to assemble peacefully and have our regresses with government. It also says in the Constitution that we have the right to keep and bear arms and to form militias to keep the safety of a free state. We also have the 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment. You know what, folks? All that gets tossed out the window when someone raises a gun to a fucking kid's head. If you ever see someone out there about to commit this type of atrocity to a child, you fucking ventilate that son of a bitch. And you keep firing, and you keep firing, and you keep firing. Until your fucking barrel is melted. Because that's how you fucking destroy evil. I love how they say, shoot until the threat is neutralized. Fuck that. I'm going to keep shooting until that fucking body is so goddamn ventilated, a fucking block of Swiss cheese is going to look fucking jealous at it. I'm enraged. I am fucking enraged. I have never been this fucking mad before about something I've seen in the news in my whole fucking life. But this is now the culmination of fucking sitting in your house for fucking 6 fucking months when my ass should be in my fucking office doing work. Other than sitting here on my fucking ass for 8 hours a day. And as a fucking pride-having gun owner in this country, as being a fucking prideful veteran in this country. The most beautiful thing that you can have is the life that beats in your heart, that helps blood get to the brain to help you live. And when a 5-year-old has that taken away from him, a 5-year-old child, taken from a piece of shit, who shot him in the fucking head, who's got a darker fucking complexion and skin than I do. Sheepdogs, sheepdog the fuck up. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm not going to give any outro. To the father of Cannon Hinnant, if you need my money, I'll give you my money. I'll gladly give you my money. And I pray that one of these pieces of shit, fucking millionaires, billionaires, fucking $100,000 making motherfuckers, man, steps up and pays for your son's funeral. If not, you give me a call. Contact me directly through my fucking page here, and I will gladly give what I can to help bury your son. You losing your son breaks my fucking heart. Just like the father in New York City who lost his 1-year-old. Just like the fathers and mothers across this country that have lost children to fucking senseless acts of violence. Whether it be a shot to the head, or their kid is kidnapped, brutalized, tortured, raped, and murdered. Or whether their child is kidnapped and put onto the fucking sex market. I will do what I can. But to this fucker right here, I pray that a fucking sheepdog from fucking 600 meters out with a suppressed rifle takes his fucking head off as he's being led to the van. Anyway, I'm the fuck on. Y'all take care. Fuck you mainstream media. Fuck you all. And fuck this clown. I just pray to God, man, somebody takes his fucking head off as he's walking out of that fucking sheriff's office to the van. I really fucking do. Because he deserves it. He fucking deserves it. Him and every other motherfucker that ever did something like this to a kid. They fucking deserve to have their head canoed. Anyway, I'm fucking out of this fucking bird, man. Out.